Everything go well. It's not by mouth, it's by prayers. Hi guys, welcome to another fun episode of Makeup and Wedding Experience. In today's episode, we're going to be having a very special look. First one was a reveal, but today's look, guys, you cannot even imagine. If you're new here, this is the point where you like, you comment, and you subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends. As usual, Durb is here with me, and she's going to be handling all the makeup as we just about wedding. So stay tuned and stick with me to the end of the video. I'm going to go right into the brows and get my face massage done. And one thing to know about all my brides today is that they are all DIY brides. They all didn't hire an event planner. These weddings are ones that I missed that it bashed me like. It didn't bash me. So the first one is in March. It was a small event. She couldn't really give the amount that she spent on her event. They had a budget, and then in the end, they had to go above the budget. So I would give it 30,000 Ghana cedis, because that's looking like the average for now in Accra. She had an event in Accra too, so I'll give it 30,000 Ghana cedis. For her, the most expensive part was the decor and food. Finally, somebody mentioned food. The least expensive part for her was tables and chairs. I usually thought like tables and chairs are part of decor, but I guess this was separate. She planned to have 150 people at her event. There's a story that she shared with me that I feel like I should share with you guys. That some couple are still paying for their wedding. 10 plus years married. Like, are you kidding me? Some people are even divorced in the first 5 years. So what are you talking about? How would you pay for that kind of debt? The DJ disappointed, decor disappointed, friends. Like I know in the last video I said you can use your friend for coordination and stuff. But as I said, reliable people. Anyways, after the DJ disappointed, live band saved the day. I'm a live band lover, so I always am like do live band. Live band, live band, live band. And her favorite part of the event was she sewing her bouquet. And her least favorite part, she can't really remember. But she says she did enjoy herself. She really did enjoy herself. She has two pieces of advice for all of us. First one, I said, pray, oh, pray hard, oh. You don't pray, they'll use you as, I don't know what to say. Before her whole, like, her big day, there were a lot of attacks. I mean, she didn't go into detail with this, but from the way she was speaking, I could tell that she really meant it when she says we should pray. The enemy doesn't want us to get married, though. You have zero idea, you know. So please pray hard. Even start praying before you even find your better half. Before you even say you're going to buy things. Before you even say you're going to see your family. Before you even say this is the date. And if you set the date to pray on the date, this date, it's going to be glorious. Before, not be doing everything go well. It's not by mouth, it's by prayers. Secondly, she says be financially prepared. Like, don't rely on family members. She specifically said, don't go and say, oh, this my uncle has promised to pay for the decor, so I can use the decor money for something. Oh, this my auntie has promised to pay for the food, so I can use the food money for something. Don't you dare. Don't dare. My eyes are closed, but guys, use my eyes to see the warning. Don't try it. Again, she says invest in quality services. Make up your mind that you're going to be paying for everything so that you get the best service. I mean, paying for them doesn't mean they'll give you the premium service, they'll give you their best shot, but at least you know you're paying for it, so you know what you can ask for. She also says that invest in a coordinator. I think I'm looking for a coordinator. I'm the girl for you. Seriously, I just love coordination. I just love seeing everything on point and stuff like that. So you can just have me. I can come and be your coordinator, and trust me, your event is gonna be wonderful, okay? And I'm here, you can come and call me out over here. So yeah. Lastly, do not feel entitled to people's help. This bride in particular did a lot of around with her spouse. I don't feel like, oh, you are my best friend, oh, you are my sister, so you have to be doing the rounds with me, you're my mother, blah blah blah. These days, people are always doing one thing or the other. And even if they don't have anything going on for them, you don't know the issues they're also dealing with. Just don't feel entitled so that you do not get disappointed, or you do not feel like your friends do not love you, because that's not fair. She also says that don't follow social media. People that are coming for your events, they are just witnesses. So whether the thing is big or small, the witness job will not reduce. So what is your business following social media? Going to hire these are your words. So don't go and hire that cake that they use drone to bring it. Then later you'll be using 10 years to be paying for your wedding like some people are doing. But like, make it make sense. So 10 years in marriage, you are still paying for your wedding. Now investment. Pictures they even took on that day, if they even post it today, say 10 years ago picture, they post it today, nobody will even shake. I'm sure people will even say that, no, this one, what are they doing? And you are still paying for it. Hey! So that is the first bride for today. I really learned a lot from her, and I do hope you do too. Guys, these DIY brides, they did awesome. When they tell me the things they did for their weddings, I'm like, when you marry this kind of woman, like, you'll never be broke. I'm telling you, you'll never be broke. They think about, their spouse. They think about the fact that it's just a day's event and there's more to life than a big wedding. If you want a big wedding, that is fine. If it doesn't break your account, that is fine. But they always think about the future and the things that are long lasting rather than just transient. We just finished up with the eyes. You're going to be doing the eyelash very soon, but the base is going to give us a showdown of what we did, and then we move on to our next bride.
So today we are going for a bold engagement makeup look. If you have been wondering since the beginning of this video, that's what we are going for. So we are doing a gold shimmer, bold statement eye, not so much smoky eye because it might still be in the daytime. So we are not going to smoke out the outer end so much, just some deep brown tones and then a gold lid. I'll finish up with the eyeliner and lashes, and then we'll be right back.
So see you guys. You're done with the eyelash now. We're going to do a little skin prep, and then we'll go right into the foundation. So let's just get into the face prep and all that there is, and then I'll just see about the second part. So this bride is from April of last year, 2023, an Accra bride. She spent between 30 to 40,000 Ghana cedis. This is all skincare, guys. Skincare. So this is what this does. What it helps to hydrate the face. Use a makeup artist who thinks about your skin. Okay, the health of your skin. There's a lot to actually learn from this particular bride. Like, I really learned a lot. I was even learning the types of kente from this bride. Where to get kente. Hey! So we are going in with a primer now. One of the things that we'll learn from this bride is the types of kente. So I got to realize there's ombre and then there's plain. So she had her kente straight from the source, from the original source, which is Kumasi. In Ghana, if you want the original kente, the place to go to is Kumasi. Like, this is the kind of bride that you marry, you never go broke ever. One thing about this bride is that she had a lot of support from family and just people around her. But in spite of that, she still spent between 30,000 and 40,000 Ghana cedis. It's good to do a lot of DIY. She did a lot of things herself, wrapping of the engagement gift by herself. There's a smart thing that she did here that I was so impressed and I was so encouraged. Her traditional wedding was in April, and then she knew before that she'd be getting married in 2023. She thought ahead. Even the base is saying, wow, can you imagine that? Proactive wife, like, you get. So even before she stepped into January, she's thinking about April. During the Christmas, her family had like hampers and boxes. The Christmas, they put things in like baskets, those beautiful baskets. So they had a lot of those. So she kept all of those, kept them in good shape. And then that is what she used to wrap her engagement things, her engagement items. No need to go and buy baskets again. Me myself, when I talked about it, I was like, for me and Kaba, now I'll be saying, oh, I want something new to put the things inside to be looking new. But the thing is that what is new and what is old actually? It's just about keeping it well. So if the person uses it in December, it's not even up to a year and you're saying it's old. Like, I'm like, kudos to my girl. So that's what she did, and so that cut another cost away. For her, the most expensive part was the kente, and the least expensive part was the wrapping of the engagement gift. but she just had to buy ribbons and do all the wrapping herself. And I forgot to mention, we are in with the foundation now. She had a guest list of 100 people, but she ended up having more than 100 people at her event. It's always good to have like an open door. So let's say if you plan for like 100 people at your event, you should have like expectation for about 120 to 150 people. I remember going for an event and then the chairs were just 100 from the decor person, and she says they ordered for 100 chairs. And guys, let me tell you, for the traditional ceremony alone, more than 300 people came. I'm not playing. Buses just kept on coming, and I was like, wow. Going back to my bride, her favorite part of the event was she dressing up with the girls, and when you are called in, and the bride is coming, and you're all like, ooh, I'm the bride of the day. Like everybody's just like, Her biggest advice to all of us is don't kill yourself for that day. Do what you and your better half can do. It's just a 2 day event maximum. Do not impress. Don't kill yourself. No one is marking you. Precisely, she said this. You can use that money that you are going to invest into your wedding so that the wedding becomes the talk of the town. To actually invest in something which is worthwhile. People will talk. People will come for the event. They will talk whether you went to or didn't go or whatever, but they will forget. It's just a 2 day event. That's the truth, actually. I've gone to a lot of events, shot a lot of events, and I myself, I can't remember the one that I ate properly. I just remember that, I went for one wedding somewhere and they gave me a big meat and they gave me good food and they gave me this. But what is actually in that? Like, if I remember that, what does that do to the couple? You have to think about long-term things when it comes to a union, because there's something that you could have built together, you and your husband. You're going to have kids, properties, traveling. Like, you should rather invest in even your honeymoon than actually be thinking about investing in your wedding. But that's just my take. So you just take what works for you. One thing that she said that I think is really, really profound, the non-negotiables are water, food, and looking beautiful. The rest, you can always work around it. You don't necessarily have to spend 10,000 to look as pretty as the person who used 10,000 to look as pretty as she looks. You don't necessarily you need to spend 30,000 to look as pretty as the person who used 30,000 to look pretty. So you can look beautiful in different budgets. However, she had a little glitch on her big day. These Vendex. Her decor person, after over 10 meetings, actually know the brand. If you want to know the name, comment below, because I don't want you guys to fall victim to her. But she said recently the decor person was called out on Twitter. I don't know how that is going. I don't want to call out brands name, but I feel like it's not fair. If you're a brand and you are working, you should be diligent in your work. You can't be wasting people's time and money all the time and like act like everything is okay. The sad thing about this is that the lady didn't give any explanation whatsoever. If you guys want to know that brand or that decor person, please comment below. I'll send the name to you personally. Only for those who are having their big day very soon. So before they started the event, the decor person was not done. I'm like, what? Get up 2 a.m. Come and get my decor done, says bro. What she paid for is not what she got. Pure case of what you ordered versus what you got. Imagine paying about 10,000 CDs or like 5,000 CDs for decor, and they'll bring like those plants. They'll come and do the floor. They'll do white, your picture. Sis, if that's what I wanted, would I be paying 5,000 for you to do it? She had a coordinator, so everything went really smooth for her. She really enjoyed herself. She had so much fun. If she had a opportunity to change anything about her event, her big day, what would she change? That she's definitely gonna change a decor person. Decor people, if you are listening, please have a change of attitude, okay? Moving on to the last but not the least, bride. I was supposed to actually have this bride on my channel, but things got messed up. I was somewhere doing other stuff and all of the things, so I couldn't go and shoot this bride. It's an Ewe bride, a blend of Ewe tradition. So the guy is an Ewe, the lady is an Ewe, so it was a pure Ewe bride. All those who went for that event, they testified. They were like, this is pure culture, pure Ewe culture. I missed it and it bashed me, but yeah, here we are talking about it. We are doing the highlighter now. We are going to be done with the foundation very soon, and then we'll do the powder then we'll just do the finished touches and that will be it. Guys, what you don't know is that I haven't looked at myself in the mirror since we started this. So this bride said she will term her event as small, and she spent 20,000 Ghana cedis also in Accra. Like, I feel bad that I didn't show you guys this culture. I feel so bad. Like when I was told, Vanessa, didn't come and shoot, come and see the way they were dancing, bo. Oh, I was like, oh my god, my people will not see this, but don't worry. This year, I'm going to get a bobo for you. In fact, I have one on my video, but just that the bobo was not boboing, but there's but the bobo inside. The bride was dancing small. But for this one, they intentionally hired like a special bobo dance which came to dance. So you can imagine the cultural showdown. Her favorite part of the event was when the bobo group will come and dance to meet the groom, bring the bobo to meet him. Then also when the bride was coming in, the bobo group will also dance to meet her up, to dance with her, for her to go and stand there, introduce herself to the family. And one of the advice that she has for us is live within your budget. Do not borrow to marry. I don't know how many times brides or grooms should tell us this, but do not try to impress anyone. She also says that be prepared for anything on your big day, because she didn't expect to see the people that she saw at the traditional ceremony. She planned that 70 people max, 100 people, but she saw more people that she did not even know. But all in all, she did enjoy herself. She enjoyed herself to the max. One thing that she said, if she had the opportunity, she would change about her whole event is her videographer. That's also new because they mostly do their job, so I don't know what was happening with this videographer, but I guess maybe the video wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. We are doing the final touches. We are going to be doing the lips with you guys. You see the transformation from this. I don't know how I look right now, but please comment below what you think I look like. You've been so deep down in my soul, in every moment.
Today's session, she requested that she doesn't want to see herself until the end. So trust us, guys. Honestly, she hasn't looked at herself not once in a mirror. I'm giving her the mirror now for her to have a first look at it. Today, as we said earlier, we are going for a bold engagement look. You can also rock it on your white wedding day as well, based on your bridal preference.
Wow. Ooh, see, and my lips color is going with my gum color. Can you see? It's like really, like
that's the only part of the part you could relate to them.
I love the eyes.
Don't tell them the secrets. They should book me to know the secrets.
So guys, book them in. I'm going to link her socials in the description. Please contact her for all your makeup looks, not for just your traditional or your wedding ceremony. For any look that you can think of, please book her and she's going to do it for you. Go check out the first look if you've not, and subscribe if you've not. Ask your questions, book Durb Ace, click on her socials, go follow her, go like her page, go comment, go encourage her, give her the support that you can give her. Thank you guys for sticking with me to the end of this video. See you guys in another video. Love, peace, and joy. Bye.